Hey guys, so today I'm doing the Holly Jolly holiday tag, and I got this from That's So CCO, and I think it's a really good tag. It was clearly made for Christmas. So I'll get started. Favorite Christmas movie? I love Polar Express. That is usually like the first movie my dad and I will watch together during the holidays. Okay, so that's my favorite cartoon movie. My favorite live action would be White Christmas with Bing Crosby. The old and goldie, but I love it so much. Are you on the naughty list or the nice list? Obviously I'm on the nice list. Show us an embarrassing Christmas card photo. Well, I don't want to say it's embarrassing. This is actually from when I was 6 months old, because I was a July baby, so it was my first Christmas, and my mother decided she was going to put this little, I think it's supposed to be a clip, but my dad and I call it a push start. I don't know if you guys will really get that, but my dad made an annotation and stuck it on the photo because I look like I'm cursing somebody, and it's quite funny. I think I'm cute, but you know. But yeah, that's me. My daddy is a little guy. He's so cute. But yeah, I was clearly not impressed. I have another one that I would love to show you, except I can't find it. So I have my hair all done, even though my hair was like to my neck, and I had this big ball gowny kind of dress. It was a little bit frightening, but alas, I cannot find it. Have you ever had a white Christmas? I've got lots of white Christmases. I have had a green Christmas. That's probably a more appropriate question for me because I live in Canada. No, we don't live in igloos. No, we don't ride polar bears. But we do get white Christmases. In my opinion, we should only have snow from Christmas to New Year's, and then in my opinion, it could just melt. But I remember having a green Christmas one year, and that really upset me. I did not like having grass on Christmas. It was just unsettling. Where do you usually spend your holiday? I usually spend actual Christmas at a relatives of mine. It used to be my uncle's when I was younger, but now it's my aunt's house. And we'll go up and have dinner and just relax and have fun. But when I was younger, because I lived with both of my parents separately, I'd have two Christmases. Whoever I was living with on the actual Christmas day, I would start off there, open my presents, and then go spend a couple hours with the other parent, open more presents, see more family, and stuff like that. But nowadays, it's just chilling at my aunt's house. Play or sing your favorite Christmas song. I have so many favorite Christmas songs. I'm actually going to do a video solely, probably going to be on my vlog channel during Vlogmas. But one of my favorite songs ever is I Want a Hippopotamus for Christmas. Grandma Got Run Over by a Reindeer. I love it so much. It makes me laugh every time I hear it. Blue Christmas by Porky Pig. If you guys have ever seen like the animation video of it, it's freaking hilarious. So it's kind of those songs, more goofy ones, more kid ones. But I love Christmas music. That's one of the highlights of Christmas for me is the music. I start playing it as soon as there's no more kids at my door asking for candy on Halloween, and until the new year, and then some. But yeah, I've been playing it for a while already. Do you open any presents on Christmas Eve? When I was younger, I think I would open just like one present, but one year, I don't know what possessed me to do this, but my dad and I opened all the presents on Christmas Eve. But the next morning, I actually kind of regretted it. I really didn't like that idea. It just felt wrong. I felt like I cheated Christmas. Can you name all of Santa's reindeer? Yes, I can. And now that I'm filming, I probably can't. Dasher, Prancer, oh, no. Comet and Cupid, oh god, this is gonna be horrible. Dasher and Dancer and Prancer and Vixen, Comet, Cupid, Donner, Blitzen, and Rudolph! Yeah, okay. Yay! What holiday tradition are you looking forward to most this year? Well, I don't know. Tradition? I don't know if we really have anything that you can call it tradition other than like going to a family member's house. But this is the first time in 4 years that I haven't worked over Christmas. So I actually get to relax and just hang out with my family and just chill. So I'm actually super excited for that. And I plan to take full advantage. I plan to go skating, have snowball fights, hot chocolate people. I have so much that I want to do. So much. So I'm really excited. Is your Christmas tree real or fake? If you guys have followed my new vlog channel for Vlogmas, the very first vlog that I did was about trees. My dad and I were on a hunt this year for a fake tree, and trust me, it took a lot of convincing for me the past couple of years to like want a fake tree, because I love the smell of real trees. I just think real trees look great. But I've had a couple of sucky ones, and I was sick of having sucky ones, so I figured, okay, let's get a fake tree that's nice and full and plump and whatever, because we have a lot of ornaments. A lot. Oh, that's a tradition! My daddy gets me a ornament every year, and he's been doing it for 2 decades now. Yeah, and for a long time, like, different collections, he would buy, like, the whole collection and then, like, give me one each year. And then when the collection, like, was finished, he'd get something else. So that's a tradition. But, so we tried to look for a fake tree, couldn't really find anything, it's kind of eh. And so this year, we're getting a real tree again, and it's gonna be nice and fat, because if it's not fat, I'm gonna be cranky, and we don't want that. But then next year, we'll probably find a fake tree. Hands down, what is your all-time favorite holiday food and holiday sweet treat? It's not really food, but I love eggnog. Love eggnog. I didn't love it. Like, I liked it when I was little, then I went through a period of like hating it, it was disgusting, and now I'm back on the, oh, give me eggnog! If I could eat eggnog, drink eggnog all year round, I'd do it, no problem. One thing that I recently acquired a taste for are mince pies. It's an English treat, and it's not actually mince, they call it mince meat, but it's not meat, it's fruit. So that kind of baffles a lot of people. But this year I'm going to attempt to make them myself, because my Nana used to make them, but she's no longer with us, even though she couldn't make them for the past few years. So my aunt had taken up charge of making them and delivering us our big tin, and now that I started liking them, my dad has to fight for them, much to his dismay, much to my pleasure. So this year I'm going to try to make my own, so I'm going to film that if I do get around to it. But other than that, I don't really have anything that, oh, I lied. White chocolate dunked Oreos. I don't know if I've found them in the last couple of years, but if I find them, or if you know where they are, you need to tell me, because they're flipping amazing. Oh, so good. So be honest, do you like giving gifts or receiving gifts better? I like getting gifts. I love tearing the paper apart, although nowadays I'm much more neat about it. When I was a kid, I used to just shred the life out of stuff, but now I'm a little more careful. I like to give gifts, but I don't spend a lot on gifts. Like, it's just not something I can afford, and people can criticize, but whatever. I like handmade gifts. I like to do DIYs and just like handmade goodies and stuff like that. Even if it's just baking, I like that kind of stuff. So I like to see people's faces when you get them something that's meaningful or give them something meaningful. Show us your tackiest Christmas attire, i.e. ugly sweater. I don't have an ugly sweater, but I have a couple things that are not tacky, okay? If any of you think they're tacky, then you are misinformed. But I love these shirts. So this one says, meet me under the mistletoe. And I got it. It was the last one a couple years ago. It was actually, these are both shirts are from Old Navy. And this was like the last one. So I actually got it in like big, too big, but I'll survive. I love it. And the other one says, I believe in Santa. Ugh, hair. I love this. And the other one, this one's not tacky, per se. It's not one that I wear at the moment because of my red hair. But it's my candy cane shirt. I'm trying to think. It's like a waffle shirt. But yeah, it's nice and pink. What would be your dream place to visit for the holiday season? If it was for like Christmas, or like Christmas to New Year's holiday season, I might want to go somewhere with snow. Not that I'm a big skier or anything, but if I could go tobogganing, I could do this. Other than that, I would go somewhere warm, which is what I'm doing this year. I'm visiting my mom for a week. My boyfriend and I are flying down. I kept back just before Christmas, so that's exciting. I like warmth. I don't deal with cold. I don't really like it. Do your family have a special holiday recipe you like to make? That would be the mince pies. Are you a pro present wrapper, or do you fail miserably? I am not a failure, but my dad is pro. Oh my god. Like, he doesn't do ribbons and stuff, although I'm sure he could nail that perfectly. But like, his cutting is like beautiful. It's beautiful. I have learned. I know the method. I'm not so good at the application, but they turn out nicely. You can probably tell a difference between them, but that's okay. Most memorable holiday moment. I don't know, like, not to say that all my Christmases are the same, but we don't really do anything terribly exciting. So, I don't know. I guess the 9 years of having 2 Christmases. 3 if I'd go to another family member's place. But, yeah. What made you realize the truth about Santa? When I watched this video and like thought about this question, I also answered this question in Evelina's tag, the inner child tag. I don't remember. I was actually talking to my dad. He never told me that Santa wasn't real. And I don't think my mom ever told me. So I don't know if it's just that, like, I don't remember anyone telling me he's not real. Because I think that'd be a very scarring moment on a child. So I have no recollection whatsoever of that. Do you make New Year's resolutions? Yes. Every year. At least 6. Don't think they really last very long though. I was good 2 years ago about going to the gym. I went 5 days a week for a month and a half, and then school got like nuts and crazy and I couldn't go anymore. But I like the idea behind them, but I'm not very good at executing them. Do you stick to them? No. No, not really. And the last question, what makes the holiday special for you? Being with my family and being able to kick back and relax. And this year, like I said, I plan to take full advantage of that. And I hope all of you guys, no matter what you guys celebrate, or if you don't celebrate anything at all, hope you have a wonderful time. I was gonna say holiday, whatever you want to call it. Merry Christmas to everyone who celebrates Christmas. Happy Hanukkah, Happy Kwanzaa, and everything else. And I want you guys to all do this tag and post video responses below. See ya.